Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Let's get started. We're going to start standing on our mat. So you can be the front of your mat here, or you can be here. I'm going to start here so you can see me. So we're going to take our feet hip distance apart, and we're going to take our 3 big belly breaths to let out all the stress from the day. So inhaling, big belly breath. Exhale all the air out of the side. All right, so 3 of those. Here we go. And now beginning our warm-up. Let's reach our fingertips, inhaling, reaching the fingertips up to the sky and back. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Switching directions now. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Starting to settle into the body, letting go of the day, being here on the mat. Good. Let's take our arms out in front of us now. Right hand over left, thumbs down, clasp the hands, and rotate inwards. Coming down in a Hindi squat. Lifting the crown of the head up to the ceiling if that's available. Sitting up tall. Inhaling up and release. Let's do the other side. Arms out in front. Left hand over right now. Thumbs down. Clasp the hands and rotate inward. Coming down in that Hindi squat. Inhaling, coming all the way up and taking the feet together. Warming up the head now. You can have the feet hip distance apart if that feels more comfortable for you right now. Taking the head side to side. Checking the shoulders are down and back. Last one. Up and down now. Last one. Ear to shoulder next. Starting to feel the core, tucking the tailbone. Last one. Big head circles now. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. One more. And switching directions. One more. Good. Let's take our shoulders now. Big shoulder circles going forward. So today's practice, if you've been working with me all week and you've done all the strength training, we're going to do what we can today. Inhaling back, shoulder circles back. We'll see how it goes, and you can stop when you're not having fun, and we're going to end the week powerfully. So we're going to kick it up a notch, and we'll see how I do. Alternating shoulder circles going forward. And backward. Good, warming up the hips, all 4 corners of the room. And switching directions. Good, now we're going to take a step to the front of the mat if you're not there already. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Remember your hands can be on your shins for support. Exhaling, stepping to the back of the mat, coming down, half push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedaling the feet here. Maybe the head. And coming down into table. Palms are shoulder distance apart. Knees are hip distance apart. Inhaling, cow. Exhaling, cat. Cycling through at your own pace. One more. Coming to flat back table now, fingertips point behind. Inhaling, exhaling. One more. And coming back to flat back table. Pushing back into down dog now. Right legs come up. Right knee to right elbow. And back. And you can be on your knees for this, right? So whatever we're doing, just be on your knees if that works better. Knee to nose, or simply middle of the body. And back. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. And back. Exhaling, leg down. Other side now. Inhaling, left legs lift. Left knee to left elbow. Inhaling back. Knee to nose. Inhale back. Knee to opposite elbow. Doing what you can. Inhaling back. And pushing into down dog. So when we're in down dog, you can be in table or you could be in child's pose. Great place for a break, child's pose. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. I'm going to step to the middle of the mat. You can stay where you are to show you this next posture. Inhaling up. Steepling the fingers if that's available. Exhaling to the right. Compressing the side organs here, detoxing, while building the core strength. Squeezing through the glutes, pushing forward with the hips. Inhaling center, exhaling left. Inhale center, exhale back bend. Lifting the chest to the ceiling. Hips are pushing forward. Core is highly engaged. Thighs are engaged. Glutes are engaged. Inhaling center, exhaling fold. Fold forward, fold. You can take the feet hip distance apart now if you wish. And maybe fold the arms at the elbow, just hanging out here. Breathing a moment. Inhaling up. Feet together. And Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Coming down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, right legs lift. Exhale, big step forward, back foot 45. Coming up, warrior one. Back foot turns and crescent lunge now. All the weight comes on the front leg. We're going to come forward into warrior three. So, warrior three, you can have your hands behind your back. You can support yourself with your fingertips. You can even have your foot on the ground. So just pick a spot for your warrior three. Coming back, warrior one. Exhaling, coming down into plank. Plank can be on your knees. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, left legs lift. Exhale, big step forward, back foot 45. Coming up, warrior one, second side. Turning the back foot, crescent lunge. All the weight comes on the front leg now, coming into warrior three, your version of warrior three. So your warrior three could be out here. You could even be here. You can be here or here. Work to your capacity. Coming back, warrior one. Exhaling, coming down into plank. Exhale, half push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Remembering this is no competition, doing what works for you, doing what feels good for you today. Inhaling, right legs lift, right knee to right elbow, and back. Knee to nose, and back. Knee to opposite elbow, and back. And down. Inhale, left legs lift. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, and back. Inhale, knee to nose, and back. Knee to opposite elbow, and back. Coming into down dog. Breathing here a moment. In through the nose, out through the nose. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward, fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, chair. Taking the hands to prayer. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Your twist can be up here. Working to your capacity. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Coming all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Plank, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, half push up, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to cycle through that one more time. Doing what you can. Inhaling, right legs lift. Exhale, big step forward, back foot 45, coming up. Warrior one. Back foot's 45. Cross the mat if possible. Chest is square to the wall in front of you. Back foot turns, crescent lunge. All the weight comes on the front leg, coming up, warrior three, to your capacity. Remembering to support yourself if you need. Coming back, warrior one. Exhaling, plank. Coming down, half push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Being in child's pose when you need a break. Inhaling, left legs lift. Exhale, big step forward, back foot 45. Coming up, warrior one. Arms above the ears if that's available. Back foot turns, crescent lunge. All the weight comes on the front leg, coming up, warrior three. to your capacity. Pick your position. Hips are squared to the mat if possible. This is one of the best exercises for core and posture. Holding the crown of the head away from the body, holding the heel, pushing the heel towards the wall behind you. Coming back, warrior one. Coming down into plank, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, half push-up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, one more round. Are you with me? Inhaling, right legs lift. Right knee to right elbow. And back. Knee to nose. And back. Knee to opposite elbow. And back. And down. Other side, you're doing great. Inhaling, left legs lift. Left knee to left elbow. And back. Knee to nose. And back. Knee to left opposite elbow. And back. And release. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half fold. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhaling up. Exhale, chair. Taking the hands to prayer, twisting to the right. Squeezing through the thighs to hold yourself up. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Coming all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Plank. Okay, now we're going to try something, okay? We're going to start trying to put our right leg on our right bicep or tricep. So we're just coming down, putting like here. Now if you're on your knees, if you have to be on your knees for plank, then just start coming up with the leg on the forearm. I'll go on this side just to show you. We'll be here for a moment practicing. So if your plank is here on your knees, then just start bringing the leg up on the bicep, or the tricep. If you're in plank, you're bringing it like this, all right? And then you're gonna try and balance. And it's like super easy and looks cool. So try that for a minute. And now let's push back into down dog. And we're gonna do the other side. Get another chance to try. Something fun to do for a happy half hour on Friday afternoon. So here we go, back into plank, or your version of plank. Taking the left leg now onto the left tricep. If you've got that, starting to take the other leg off the ground. And back. Coming down into half push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. That was fun, right? On an exhalation, knees come to the mat, knees wide apart, toes touching. Coming into child's pose for 5 breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, recovering. Good. Now we're going to lay on our backs for a little ab work. So we're going to try dead bug and then see if we have more time for anything else. So dead bug looks like this. Arms come up, bring our arms above our heads. Arms come up, knees come up, and down. Opposite leg and knee come up and down. Other opposite leg and knee come up and down. That's one round. Okay, so it's like this, like this, and like this. So it's going to require a little mental work, and that's okay. Let's do this together. So inhaling, knees come up for 1 and down. Opposite leg and out and knee. Opposite leg and arm. Other leg and arm. And both. And down. Opposite and down. Opposite and down. Both and down. That's 2. Both. Down. Opposite. Down. Opposite. Down. Both. That's 4. Both. Down. Opposite. Down. Opposite. Down. Both. 5. Both. Opposite. Opposite. Both. Both. Opposite. Opposite. Both. Both. We're working on our lines for our abs. Keep doing it. Going at your own pace. You're going to do a couple more. Really thinking about your stomach. Using the core muscles as you do it. You're isolating. 2 more. 1 more. Great. And release. 1 more ab exercise. We're going to take our legs into a butterfly position, which means the soles of the feet are together. Okay, and we're just going to get up however we can. It doesn't have to look pretty, all right? So here's how it's supposed to look. Inhaling up, all the way up, touching in front and down, okay? But as you're working on it, it may look like this, and that's okay. There's no shame in the game. We're going to do 10. Inhaling up for 1. Go at your pace. Do what you can. Up for 2. And down. Up for 3. And down. Up 4. And down. Up 5. And down. Up 6. And down. Up 7. And down. Up 8. And down. Up 9. And down. Last one, guys. Up 10. And down. Nice work. Now we're going to come up 1 more time, and I'll show you how it looks from the front for a hip opener. So staying in this butterfly position, seated, you can start bouncing your knees, or you can just start pushing your knees to the mat. You could come further and take the elbows to the thighs, and even start rounding the head down towards the feet. Inhaling, looking for space in the hip. Exhaling, any tension or emotion or anxiety you might find there. Letting it all go here. If your head is down, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. And now lying on your mat, hugging your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a big hug for that amazing work you did today. Maybe you tried something new even. I want to acknowledge you for that. So for today's challenge, while you're winding down, so do whatever you need to do here, knees side to side. Maybe a little rock and roll, maybe a little happy baby, whatever works for you, and I'll give you the challenge while you're doing that. So the challenge is you're going to do another core exercise. So here's the ones that you can do. You can do the core balance exercise, which was Warrior 3, just so great for your entire core, and posture. So you can do some more warrior threes. Use the wall if you need to support yourself. You can do another round of knee to elbow and knee to nose. Right? So you can do another round of that. Or you could do another round of dead bug. So dead bug was opposite, opposite, together. All right? So if you accept my challenge, do one more round of ab exercises over the weekend, so on Saturday and Sunday, then comment. And if you want to, take a video of yourself or a picture of yourself doing your ab exercise. Let's motivate other people. And tag me so I know you did it. All right, so let's take those knees, if they're not into the chest, do that one more time, hugging the knees, taking the tailbone to the mat, all the way along the crown of the head. Back is flat on the mat now. Breathing here. And gently releasing the legs to the mat. In any comfortable position for you. Get into any comfortable position for you this evening for Shavasana. And when we're done, we'll meet for a meditation. We're going to do a 10-minute meditation today, so at 4:30, you need to hop off. Go ahead and hop off. Otherwise, stay with me to increase our mood and our immunity for the weekend. Slowly making your way out of Shavasana now, at your own pace, meeting in any comfortable seated position for you. As we settle in, I want to say, hi Paul, hi Troy, thanks for making it. Thanks for checking in. I know not all of you checked in, so those two, I acknowledge you for being here, and anyone else on this session. Let's get ready for our meditation. Closing our eyes now. Beginning to focus on the breath. Observing the breath. Watching it as it rises and falls, without forcing it to rise or fall. Noticing sounds around you, noticing voices. There's voices in the house, or maybe outside, sounds coming from outside. Observing them too, and returning to the breath, watching it rise, watching it fall, letting it rise and fall, all on its own. Thoughts might be coming into your head, taking you away from your breath. Letting those thoughts be there, observing them too, and returning to the breath as it rises and falls, without forcing it to rise or fall, simply observing. Gently opening your eyes now, settling back into the world around you. Thank you for practicing with me today and all week. For those of you who have been here with me all week, have a great weekend. Namaste.